Hey, my name's Tim, and I just won 100,000 XYO.
Tim, very nice to meet you. I'm Jeremy. Thanks for hopping on a call with me. Uh,
Yeah,
do you know why I wanted to hop on a call with you today?
I'm not exactly sure, but I'm thinking I may have won something.
So yes, that's actually the case. And
Woo!
yeah,
I don't know what
so
it is, but that's cool.
you were the winner of 100K XYO.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's awesome.
congratulations.
Oh, thanks. Oh, that
Yeah.
is awesome.
Have you ever won anything like this before?
Not like this at all. No.
I mean, yeah, it's so you only had how many? 210 entries.
Right, exactly. I didn't have that many in there, right? So that's awesome. And
Yeah.
I was going to say, I do a lot with crypto. I keep your coin app on literally all day long.
You do?
Yeah, it's on all day long. I'm clicking on stuff. I'm playing ads. And I'm doing stuff literally all the time.
That's awesome. Okay, cool. So what would you say is your favorite way to earn?
I drive. I drive a lot. And that's why I have it on while I'm driving around. And then I find like big drops and stuff, and I'll get like 500, 600 at a time at certain times.
Oh, you hit the big
And
geomines.
yeah, and because I drive almost like an hour and 20 minutes back and forth to work, and
Nice.
so and then I'll take and I do side gigs on the way to pay for gas basically back and forth too, and so I'm kind of going all over all different directions, and so I kind of get that stuff a little bit, and so I randomly hit sometimes.
Have you ever redeemed for anything?
Well, I converted it into not for, now that I'm thinking about it, I should redeem it for like gifts and so forth. I've just moved it into like and holding it in an account with the
Nice.
XYO. And because I'm like, longer term, maybe this turns into something, right? And where it's worth like a lot of money. And so, because if it's starting here and doing it, who knows what it becomes, right? And so I've been totally just holding on to it when I convert it in. So, like me, I'm like, it's just in my car, it's on, and I'm along the ways, I'm having ads go on, or I'm clicking on it, and what have you. And keeps me busy as I'm doing it. But I'm like, hey, this is kind of cool, and maybe I earn something. Maybe it turns into something.
Did you enter into any of the other sweepstakes?
Yeah, I did, and I've entered into a few of them. I don't necessarily do a lot of them because I like keeping the coins. So yeah, when I saw it, and I'm like, wait a second, because I saw some had ended, but people's names weren't on. I'm like, I wonder if that's why. I actually created a like mini 2-week course for high school students on blockchain and cryptocurrency.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, and so because we were doing something totally different, we're doing it on digital marketing and so forth, and we asked, well, what else do people want to know about? And so I've been getting into this for a number of years, and but I'm like, okay, I need to learn a little bit more about it. And I went into more like the use cases that are happening around the world and what people are using things for, and get away from hey, people are making or losing a bunch of money on this stuff. Now, don't think about that. Think about like, why is this being built, and what could that mean? And especially like, I don't know what country you're from, but in the U.S. or Western Europe or Australia or what have you. I mean, our lives are kind of set, right? And there's so many intermediaries already built in there that we can't. It's going to be hard to displace a lot of them because there's so much money involved with other people. But that's only 1/3 of the world, and they need help with a lot of this stuff. There has to be a way for them to do this. So it's really cool. And so I got totally excited about it. And so I've really gotten into it. And that's when I also teach at a university. And so I had left. I used to be an equity trader a long time ago. And I left and been teaching at a university. And then so my summer's just starting. So my summer is diving deep in there. And
Nice.
getting into it a lot more. So
I really enjoy and like the way that you say, don't think about it like, oh, how to make money. You got to think about the concept behind it. For XYO, you're familiar with kind of how like what coin is and all this other stuff about, you know, the blockchain. The coin actually, not many people know this, but coin stands for collective observation incentivized network. So it's for the XYO network.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know what it stood for. Yeah.
I love the concept. It's like decentralized data. I really like that. You know, these big companies, they have way too much power and control over everyone's data, and it's just
Right.
it's out of hand at this point. That's why, you know, in XYO is kind of working to accomplish you know, improving the location data side of things.
Right. And I mean, I pass yours along to my students that are the ones that are interested in it, because I have to watch what I say or what I do or whatever. But they see it on mine. They're like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm mining crypto. Real what? And then I show it to them. I'm like, yeah, let me send you the link.
That's awesome. And then you like get the referral rewards. You're like, hey, use my link.
Right. Exactly.
Nice.
Well, one, I'd say it's easy to use. And you know, you have different games and so forth on there. So if you're going to be playing a game, why not earn some coins on it, right? Instead of, you know, something random. And you know, it can actually turn into real dollars. So why, you know, you don't have anything to lose.
Cool. Thanks so much again, Tim, for hopping on. It was a pleasure chatting with you. And yeah, we'll get that 100K XYO to you. Awesome.
Hey, nice meeting you, Jeremy.
Nice to meet you too, Tim. Have a great rest of your day.